This morning we're going to put this tarp on this swing and help shade it somewhat and from the wind and the sun. And I'll start putting plants out here, seedlings. And this tarp, we found it dumped. It's a round tarp. I think it might have been a tent at one time. And so I'm going to use it. That's what we're going to do today. Put this tarp on that. And I'm going to start planting seedlings, trays, like that. So what Bill's going to do is nail the back side so it don't drag up on a board we got through there, because we don't want mice and rats climbing this tarp. And on this side it really gets hot, and anything I got there really gets sunburned, the tender plants. So I got enough. I can fold this up through here like that and keep the sun off of it. And this part I'll bring it back up so they'll get more sun and light. But in the hard times I might cover them when the wind blows. So that's what we're thinking. I'm not worried about this side. It doesn't get sun, and it's kind of blocked from the north wind. But yeah, it was just somebody threw out a tent. That's what we're thinking it is. And I told Bill that little white cloth just didn't do it very good. Keep the sun off of it through the summer, because I plant constantly for a long time, and so my plants were getting burned up. I think this will work. We'll get it all stabilized and fixed up. Goes up blackberry. I'm real happy about it. I can't wait to go in there, start planting some seeds and bring them out here. Well, we got this fixed up, and I got my netting up, so when I bring trays in, I can just start bringing the trays in. Oh, sound like a hawk. Well, anyway, we got this little stand. What it was for, when the chicks were little, we had the chicks on that side, and it was made for that door so the chicks could look outside. But we're not using it now, so I told Bill it'd be nice if we could get this tied up and make another little stand up here. It'd just be free hanging, and might as well use it. So he's gonna go get some twine, and we're gonna just loop it over the bar, and like that, and just tie it up there so I can put more trays on it. I'm real excited about that. Bill's cutting some cane, and it's gonna go to the horses and donkeys, and what a nice treat. It cleans up our walkway.
Yeah, it gets out of control, so you gotta think about that before you try to use it. We use it for the horses and donkeys.
Yeah.
So it don't bother us.
I just wanted it for a little barrier for this wind that hits this, and but for us, you need a wider space really. But for us, we keep it trimmed back for the animals, let them eat it. We don't mind it. Sonny went out and helped Bill.
Sonny.
Hey, come on, Sonny. He's gonna be a good helper. Everybody's getting a treat this morning. I like feeding the animals from the garden. Well, we're done with this now. I'll just eventually have to put some trays out here This is ready to go. We put a board across here because when the wind blows, it'll just flap on over and fall back down. And so we tie that down good. And then if we get real hard winds from the mountains, that backside is stabilized and it won't beat up the plants. And I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. So if we get a dust storm or hot winds this summer, we got some places that we can tie this tarp down to, and that way the plants will be stable. So I really like that. I think this is going to work out good. I've still got to figure out on this end, you know, keep the high winds from blowing in here and beating the plants up. But I think I could stabilize that. So that's what we're going to do today. Get this done. Bill's cutting that cane. And it's about time for me to go in and cook. So tomorrow, I think I'll start my seedlings. So thanks for watching from Out West Homestead. Bye. I was just now thinking, some of you might not never seen this before. Somebody dumped this out. It's a children's swing, and so we brought it home and made some sliding trays. These trays will slide out, but to make a holding place for my seedlings. So if you see somebody dumping a swing out, maybe you could think of that. It makes a great big tray. I just thought I'd tell you. It's a swing.